கேக்குதா ப்ரோ? நோ நோ நோ. ஓ கேக்குது.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
As I was saying...
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damned decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land of my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's never there. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight. Smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please!
Please!
My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. Clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set the world aflame.
I'll set it all right! The crops! The field! Finish it!
It's no good if there's no execution.
With me, here!
Say what?
Your guts out!
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away!
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elfgar! Careful! King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man. How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious...
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit,
ஸ்கூல்
Bishop.
முடிஞ்சா
Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
தேவாவா
Will return the house of the ferocious swan
எங்க உன் தம்பி எங்க
former glory.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Elfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
ஸ்கூல்லாம் முடிஞ்சா எத்தனாவது படிக்கிறான்
Three men, three possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
முக்கிட்ட ஒரு டப்பா ஸ்கூல் இருக்குமே அதாவா
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
இப்போ பார்த்தாலும் மொபைல் தான் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்ப போல
It is decreed by this lawful shire moot that the alderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well,
அடுத்த வருஷம் என்ன பப்ளிக் எக்ஸாமா
for each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to
9th
our
பாஸ்
new
ஆயிரியா
alderman. As all well know, this Shire Moot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice.
சரி சரி
To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
The septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace, what is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
இனிமேல் தான் சாப்பிடணும் 8:30 மேலே
Steel yourself, boy.
நீ சாப்பிட்டியா?
Now I'm ready.
Is this how that guard welcomes a new Elderman?
ஏன் சாப்பிடலன்னா
Bastard.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath.
இல்லை இல்லை அது கம்ப்யூட்டர் தானாவே
Polish your ass,
யாராச்சும் மெசேஜ்
The ultimate
பண்ணாங்கன்னா
seat is yours.
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண சொல்லும்.
As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching
பண்ண
this
மாட்டேன்.
grief
கம்ப்யூட்டரா
tosser.
விழுவும்.
He won't be
கம்ப்யூட்டரா
far.
கமெண்ட்.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
ஃப்ரெண்டு
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God or the gods protect you.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
புரியல மோவேஸ்.
That man must be...
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at
sorry.
Anacastra following the massacre. I
Hey,
have
buddy.
assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you, I know this.
Sorry.
When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it! My ancestors fought with the old kings of Lindsey. It's for their memory we fight today.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Feard.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Get down.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Let's go! Race! Watch out! Battle's coming! Arrows!
This will spirits! That's enough!
The advantage.
Gods, Herefried has gone mad.
Got your cards. Hell with you.
I shall gut you.
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scandalous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment. Get us out of the guard. Need to get on the other side.
Christ is surely with us.
You're mine!
Can't hold out much longer.
Suffer!
Suffer! Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Flank the idiot. Press hard. Time to die. We keep our wits about us.
To respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
You're dead.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead. That's the folly of mankind, Heravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago. There's a place far away. A place of mystery. And a temple.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you. I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the All-Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Greetings.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
I want to see the Alliance map. What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. I should go. Show me.
Who's next? Everyone all right?
Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind.
Well met, Eivor Ravenfriend. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravid, we met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Circle round! Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
Odin, take you all!
Hey bro, oh bro. இன்னைக்கு ஒரு கேம் விளாண்டிங்களா ப்ரோ? அது ஃப்ரீயா? அப்படியா ப்ரோ? இந்த ரெசிடென்ட் ஈவில் பிசிக்கெலாம் ஈஸியாக டவுன்லோட் பண்ணலாம் ப்ரோ.
Are you wounded?
Resident Evil bro.
If we die today,
budget la endha game illaya?
Either way we claim victory.
நீங்க வாங்குன கடையில ஏதாவது ஃப்ரீயா கேம்ஸ் ஏத்துறாங்களா bro?
Old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. We met in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
அவங்க ஏரியாஸ்ல ஏதாவது பஜார் இருக்கும்ல ப்ரோ? கேம் சென்டர் மாதிரி. அவங்ககிட்ட கேட்டு பாரு ப்ரோ. அவங்க ஏதாவது கேம்ஸ் வச்சிருக்காங்க. அவங்க கேட்டுக்கோங்க.
From the tales I hear.
Yes, இல்ல போறதுக்கு ஏதாவது மெமரி கார்டு இருக்கும்.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா
You answered my summons.
பஜார் அந்த மாதிரி. போய் கேட்டு பாரு. இதெல்லாம் பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்றதுக்கு அப்படியே
That's all. Thirsty. Faroid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my yard.
மெமரி கார்டே ஃபுல் பண்ணிட்டு 500 ரூபாய்க்குள்ள தான். இதுக்குள்ள அப்படியே கேட்பேன். காலை எப்படி?
Not here, not now. Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Heroic display. He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Jorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Faravid. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here?
போட்டு
To
bro.
earn Halfton's trust? To
வாங்கி
find a
வச்சுட்டு
seat
விளையாட
at his
முடியாம
table?
இருக்கிறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம்.
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
காலையில லைவ் வந்தேன் லைவ் பார்த்துட்டு
Well, there is but one lord of
லைவ்
Northumbria.
பார்க்காம இருக்கும் லைவ் சேட்டே பார்க்க மாட்டேன்.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ற குவாலிட்டி எப்படி ப்ரோ இருக்கு குவாலிட்டி நல்லா இருக்கா இல்லை இன்னும் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணானு நீ எதில் ப்ரோ மிரர் பண்ணுற பிசிலையா கேக்குதா பேசுறது இருக்கு நம்ம தான் காணோம் அதமா நீ எதில் ப்ரோ மிரர் பண்ற
Giants outdid themselves with this fortress. Where would Halfton Jarl hold court?
Jarl! The way is blocked!
உங்களால் குவாலிட்டி இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ண முடியாதா கேஸ் ஃபைலில் பிசியோட நல்லா தான் இருக்கும்
You! Care to test? Fair warning, Jarl. My fists have hammered nails and strangled sharks. Still care to brawl?
Swift and strong you may be. It's the one most righteous who wins the fight.
Done for now!
நேற்றும் இப்படி தான் பண்ணீங்க. நேற்று லைவ் சாட்டே பார்க்கல, இன்னைக்கு காலையில் லைவ் சாட் பார்க்கல.
You fought well, warrior. But here your legend ends, bound to
இல்லை மொபைலில் சேனல் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அந்த சேனலை ஓப்பன் பண்ணிட்டு கமெண்ட் பார்க்கலாம்ல ப்ரோ லைவ். இதில் பார்க்க முடியல, உங்கள் மொபைலில் பார்க்கலாம்.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Ei standa þar! Tók your hardari! Vilja reteira með gróði!
You should drink good, honest. Not that bitter Frankish wine. I will attend to her soon, I promise. But
We crush them in spring. No sooner. That is the plan.
Yet this war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer
No, bro,
protects
not
this
bro.
land. Tell my people that. King Rishia.
As you wish, my lord.
நான் கேட்டு ரூம் மேட்ச் போடுவோம் ப்ரோ. வருவேன் 9 மணிக்கு மேலே. ரெடியாக இருங்க.
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm
10
answers your
second
call.
டிலேல தான்
Thank
ப்ரோ
you for your
இருக்கு
tribute,
லைவ்.
Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your
கமாண்டுக்கு ரிப்ளை
battles
ஏமா
and
வராது.
deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Jorvik. So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Rishie could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I
I'm
led
bored,
the
bro.
charge.
You
டேய்
gifted
நான் ஒரு
my
8-9 மணி வரைக்கும் லைவ்
tales
போட்டு
of Jorvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishia's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our striking
கேமிங் பிரதர் ஓகே ப்ரோ.
in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them, Halfdan Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
நீ அந்த ரெசிடென்ட் ஈவில் போட்டீல ப்ரோ, அது கரெக்டாக இருந்துச்சு ப்ரோ. இந்த இதில் ப்ரோ பண்ணேன்.
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this, your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
A fine piece of work, fit for the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings.
ரெசிடென்ட் ஈவில் போட்டல ப்ரோ, அது இதில் ப்ரோ போட்டான். அப்போலாம் சேட்லாம் பார்த்தீங்களே.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Not here, not now. Dance, sing, fill yourself with ale, then meet me atop this tower of stone. There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery. A tale as old as the world.
Ég vil baka trúbröð eftir sitt.
Not here. Let us get away from envious ears. away from envious ears.
King Risha.
Ah, Eivor. We have missed your wit on the Jorvik Council.
I attend in spirit.
Would you lend us your wisdom now, if possible?
bro Resident Evil போட்டல bro அப்போ எதுல bro போட்டா இப்பலாம் லைவ்லாம்
Meet iron with iron.
பார்த்து பேசுனீங்க.
That is the way.
And this feast is how the Danes prepare their blades.
We fought well and won. Tomorrow we'll fight again. But we must always make time for celebration.
I defer to your expertise. Hacking, hewing, and the like. Enjoy the feast, Counselor.
Dogs do not beg for silver. Dogs do not you. Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder.
இருக்குங்களா bro?
All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together.
You have
Bro,
earned
live
great
10
fame.
second delay தான் bro.
Won many battles across England.
கமெண்ட் பண்ணா நான் லேட்டா தான் ரிப்ளை பண்ண முடியும்.
Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uba, Ivar the Boneless, second Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good.
மொபைல் டேட்டா
battle
வச்சு
better, but
டீம்
glory
பண்றனால
never dies.
லேட்டன்சி குறைக்க
Forever it
முடியல.
lives in the hall of heroes, high on valor's steed.
செகண்டுக்கு மேல வச்சா தான் கரெக்டா இருக்கு. அதுக்குள்ள வச்சா ரொம்ப பஃபர் ஆகுது.
Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Halfton. What has caught you?
சரி bro.
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid. He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of
என்னைக்கு bro கேம்ஸ்லாம் போய் ஏத்த போறீங்க?
treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if
இல்லனா PS5 கேம்ஸ் எல்லாம் எப்படி டவுன்லோட் பண்றதுன்னு ஃப்ரீயா டவுன்லோட் பண்றாங்கன்னு YouTubeல வரும்.
Start me
டவுன்லோட்
somewhere.
பண்ணிக்கலாம் நம்ம.
Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up. Unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik.
Stop
the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm.
அன்னைக்கு நைட் எல்லாம் மாறாதா?
We can do the same here.
Like a good sword, honor has two edges. I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband. And behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing? If he's a good and loyal man?
Even better. Even better.
Fair enough. I'll find what I find, then return, my friend.
Don't let Faroid fool you. He is hiding something.
Let's go. Run up the sail! Sing us a song. We need an epic tale. Let's have a song.
Winter.
Friends, I have often said Nya was a gift from my wife. But until today, I have never told the full tale. In those days, Alfhilder and I were young, and often did the things that young lovers do. But we never could have a child. Still, we tried.
Yes,
every day. Yet always we failed. I took this hard.
Sunan,
sought
guide
guidance. When I returned, Alfhilder was gone.
That must be Faravid's camp ahead. Cold and dirty must be the place.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard!
Faravid!
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Faravid. This whelp needs gelding.
Wolfer, piss off. Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravid.
The Picts raided that monastery. Plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons built more churches than barns, and filled them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets. And not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
I know the place. My raiders sacked Elmet not long ago.
Ah. And then they picked the bones left over from your feast.
I'm ready to fight. Let's put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
To help you battle the Picts, nothing more. He knows my reputation, and he knows what advantage I'll bring. You question my word.
You never gave it.
Then I give you my word, Faravid. I am here to fight Picts.
To arms, dogs! Let's roast some Picts! Watch for ambushes.
Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead.
Go.
They start over. Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead. Fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out!
The Picts are just ahead.
Lead the way, and we'll watch your back. These Picts are a sneaky lot, masters of guile and ambush. Have a care.
ரெடியா இருக்காங்க.
Damn it! They spotted us! Run forward! Faster! Faster!
Undead kisses on such cowardice.
Thank Thor we made it. That was good war work, Hall.
This cave is a passage. The Picts are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip away.
துணி வச்ச மாதிரி இருக்கு. இதுவழியான வந்தோம்.
Godly places. Should be home filling my belly. Not mucking about on the wrong side of the wall. Boil your head. We'll gang forth with our friends soon and then we'll all eat like kings. Heed my words. Wrong side of the wall. I see you!
இல்ல ஏன் நான் முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டேன். அமைதியா இருங்க, நான் விளாண்டுக்கு இருக்கேன்.
The Picts spoke of Stenway, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Stop them before they reach Stenway!
They spotted us! Run forward!
Faster!
They'll tell the chief!
To Stenway! The chief must know!
That's the last one. Picked raiders south of the wall. Don't like it. Let us regroup at Stenway. We know. Let us regroup at Stenway. We need to plan our next move. The Picts don't raid often during winter.
Their scouts are dead. The Picts won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But would the Picts dare attack in winter?
Halfdan thinks not. And the Picts may use that to their advantage.
Let's find out. Why would the Picts make war in winter? Why would the Picts make war in winter? They must have a reason, something to gain. Now, to hunt down the Pict chief.
Go up! Damn you!
Have a look, Sunan.
Get it to litter!
What do you see?
My thanks.
Killed several cowards already this month.
My thanks, Eivor.
Cast about this land, my friend. Stretch your wings. There's the chief. Now,
Have you come to join your father?
you're on the wrong side of the Giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts had Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the Picts later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan. Warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
Fair enough. Halfdan gets what he's owed.
Fuck Halfdan. If the Raven wants wine, the Raven gets wine. Open it, Faravid.
If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine. A little sour, but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced meat. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira? Who is she?
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a warrior, not a rumor monger.
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
All right, we fight. And I swear by Sif's blade, I'll say nothing to Halfdan.
Good. Good. Victory is ours.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Jorvik at a place called the Walls.
Shrinks up to each victim, like his cock, eh?
Halfdan will be waiting for his gift in Doncaster. Do not...
Would a soul in these lands pay heed to a man who wanders this world with?
Slow sips, Halfton. It helps the brew. Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish Black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me, or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfton expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, Wolf-Kissed.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Markness. Without you.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory eater! When? Tell me.
I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Walls.
Good. Go to him.
Watch. Bro.
Unearth his lies. You will find them.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind. Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news. He'll be on top. We're going for a walk down to the temple.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfton. troll-cursed corruption lurks here. Yeah!
Surely you can spare a little, honey. No need to get so maddened.
If the bees bother you, boy, maybe do not stand so close to the hive.
But I need honey. Just a little. It's for my friend. It's all she likes to eat. My friend loves honey. She has a very sweet tooth. She's so gentle and kind, but if she doesn't get her...
I need
She's
your
so
eyes.
gentle and kind, but if she doesn't get her honey, I don't know what will happen. I only want to squabble a little. They have plenty to share. I've tried poking it with a stick, but it riots them up something chronic. She's so gentle and kind, but if she doesn't get her honey, I don't know what will happen. My friend loves honey. She has a very sweet tooth. I've tried poking it with a stick, but it riots them up something chronic. I only want to squabble a little. They have plenty. You got the honey? Oh, thank you. Oh, that looks delicious. Leave it on that rock and she'll be right along.
Go! Get the murdering dog!
ஹாய் ப்ரோ, என்ன ப்ரோ ரொம்ப நாளாச்சு லைவ் போட்டு. எங்கே ப்ரோ போனேன்? ஸ்கூலில் ரொம்ப படிக்க சொல்கிறாங்களா? தான் ப்ரோ ஸ்கூலில் நிறைய ஹோம்ஒர்க் கொடுக்குறாங்களா? ஏன் லைவ் போகிறதில்ல? நீங்கள் லைவ் போடலன்னா பிகே ப்ரோ கதறுவார். இன்னைக்கு லைவ் போட்டிருக்கியா ப்ரோ? அது நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் வந்துச்சு ஃப்ரீ ஃபயர்னு.
they see me, this will get messy.
அடிக்க முடியாது.
You will be broken.
நாளைக்கு லீவ் நாளையா ப்ரோ? இன்னைக்கே ஃப்ரீ ஃபயர் ப்ளே பண்ண மாதிரி தெரிஞ்சு நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் ஆச்சு.
He took his time. They loved him, and he loved them. They lived freely. We came to see him for a scrub. Rats have a certain freedom, but they feed on shit. It's a coward's freedom. A Valhalla for the vanquished.
Okay bro.